I tried selling an old lamp online, but someone showed up claiming it belonged to their grandfather. A few weeks ago, while cleaning out the storage room, I found an old lamp I hadn't used in years. It had a stained shade, a heavy metal base, and a slightly flickering bulb, but it still worked. I decided to list it online for a small price, just to get rid of it. I wasn't expecting anything unusual. It was just a dusty, outdated lamp. Less than an hour after posting, I got a message from someone with no profile picture. The tone was polite, but oddly urgent. They wanted to pick it up that same day, saying they lived nearby. I agreed, mostly because I didn't want to waste time going back and forth with other buyers. When the person arrived, they didn't ask to inspect it or test it. They just stood there staring at the lamp for a few seconds, almost like they recognized it. Then, in a calm but serious tone, they told me it looked exactly like a lamp that used to sit in their grandfather's study, a lamp that had gone missing years ago, after his house was cleared out. I laughed awkwardly, thinking it was just a weird coincidence, but then they pulled out an old photo from their wallet. It showed a man at a desk, and right there beside him was a lamp that looked almost identical to mine. Same shape, same pattern on the base, even the scratch near the bottom that I'd always assumed was from my own clumsy handling. They didn't accuse me of anything. They just said they felt like it was meant to come back to them, and offered to pay double the price I listed. I took the money, a little stunned, and watched them walk away with something that suddenly felt less like junk, and more like a puzzle piece falling back into place. Since then, I've looked at old objects differently. Sometimes, what seems like clutter might be someone else's missing piece.